Bakari Sellers, you may have the book or buying it today. Probably haven't read it yet, but Hillary Clinton's new book is out if you haven't heard. She'll be talking to Anderson Cooper about it tomorrow night. She did an interview with USA Today. In that USA Today interview, she says she's, quote, convinced that there was collusion between Russia and members of the Trump campaign during the election. So she says she's convinced. She goes on to explain why, doesn't put evidence forward. Mueller hasn't said he's convinced or put that evidence forward. The congressional committees have not done that. Is this a bridge too far at this point? Meaning, does it risk her looking like sour loser and
No.
sour grapes here? I mean, why say I am convinced at this point when you haven't had any of the authorities who are actually investigating say the same?
Hillary Clinton wrote a memoir that I have read, and it's really, really good. And it's more than just, her thoughts about Russia, and it's more than just whether or not she thinks there were collusion between Russia and the Trump campaign. There are a lot of us who believe that. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, there are more people who are pushing Hillary Clinton out of the limelight and telling her to go sit down somewhere than there are people pushing Steve Bannon, who's a self-proclaimed white nationalist, out of the limelight. I mean, let Hillary Clinton live. Let her go on her book tour. Mitt Romney's thinking about running for United States Senate. Nobody's telling him to go somewhere else. I mean, it's an amazing opportunity. She's not running for office anymore.
That's not what I asked
She's
you,
just
Bakari.
I'm sorry?
That's not the question I asked you.
Oh, I mean, no, it's not a bridge too far. In fact, if there's anyone who felt the brunt of the collusion between Russia and the Trump campaign, it's one person, and that's Hillary Clinton. Mueller's investigation is going to play out, and I would be willing to bet that I'm going to bet on the character and honesty and truthfulness of Hillary Clinton than that of Donald Trump.
And Bakari, we got to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much. I should just note, Bakari Sellers, you say collusion. We're waiting for Mueller, and we're also waiting for those congressional committees. Let's go